Men on the average die 5.2 years earlier than women. In the United States, the average life expectancy for women is about 80.4 years. For men, it's about 75.2 years. Given that, women have a greater need for long-term care. It is critical for women to evaluate the lifestyles they would like to maintain into their later years. Gale Morgan joins us now with some things to think about. First of all, welcome, Gale.
Thank you.
Tell us, what is long-term care?
Long-term care is anything that will allow someone to remain independent as they become older. It can be services in your home, meals delivered, support. It could be equipping your home for you to be safer and more independent as you age. It could be technology. So it has a very broad definition.
And it can be for a couple of months, a couple of years, or till the end of your life.
Truly, it can be for someone who's had a catastrophic experience and needs additional support for months, all the way to natural aging that may be a slow process that may become longer and more in need over time. So the need for long-term care could grow over time.
A lot of people don't think about long-term care until they need it, and then unfortunately it may be too late.
Yes, long-term care is something that truly, if you fail to think about it, you fail to plan for it. It's something you want to make the decision yourself, and if you fail to think ahead, someone may have to make the decision for you. Think today, especially the women who we are going to live longer than our male counterparts, we really should think today, what do we want our lifestyle to look like? If we're 65, what do we want our lifestyle to look like at 75, at 85? And we should plan today to allow us to achieve that lifestyle.
And long-term care is an insurance policy?
Long-term care is everything. It does include some insurance policies. There is such a thing as a long-term care insurance policy. That only pays for health care. Long-term care could be adult day health care. It could be meals delivered to your home. It could be your neighbor or your daughter doing your grocery shopping.
Okay, and basically, this was rather a surprise for me, that we're coming into that baby boomer retirement age. But you say that boomer women have less resources?
Yes, boomer women, as a general rule, we entered the workforce later. Some of us may not have entered the workforce at all. We're more likely to be divorced than our mothers were. We're also more likely to have become widowed because we outlive our husbands. So our financial resources are smaller than the generation before us.
And the cost of long-term care is only going to get more expensive.
Absolutely. Today, an average, for example, an assisted living could be $34,000 to $36,000 a year. Skilled nursing, higher than that. Even home health care could be in the thousands and thousands of dollars.
So in the 30 seconds we have left, what should women, how do you begin looking into that?
I think look at your situation today and say, what do I want it to look like in 10 years? And then map out a plan. What's it going to cost? How am I going to get there? Who's going to help me?
And look for the resources to help you put all those plans in action.
Absolutely.
Gale, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Well, a new study